evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first. Ratchin, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. Will want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
Anderson to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Rashid, just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. 5 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Shah with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
Conway coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Tahir with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Gaikwad, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Everyone's gone up. Super shot that. Conway ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Conway looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Right out of the middle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's a boundary save for sure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, that's just too full. Conway makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. That's the over. The Super Kings, 19 for 3.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Rock back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. There'll be runs here. Got too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Dhoni, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged, unplayable. Over. Stain, the pace bowler coming into the attack. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely and gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Nicely done by the keeper.
Jadeja, the new man at the crease, left-hander. He's a lovely player to watch and will want to...
There could be a couple if they hustle. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find...
Soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Right out of the middle.
Dubé, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
Huge edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
They'll get at least one here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Everyone's gone up. Stain with a huge appeal. Shot, should be runs here. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. played all around that one. What a delivery.
Ahmed, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicely played. Runs one. Nicely played.
End of the over. The Super Kings are now on 45 for 8.
Rabada given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Doesn't beat the infield. The Super Kings with a massive shout. That's a confident appeal. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 48 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Sterling, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Go. First ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's missed the lot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Poor shot, really lucky. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Absolutely middled that. There'll be runs here. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
They'll get at least one here. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. And out. Fantastic by the keeper.
Rock, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Dug that out well.
Into the second over, the Super Kings are now on 13 for 1.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
No, terrible shot. Lewis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Lewis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Klaassen looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Bairstow, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Jadeja recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
Well, the game's in an early stalemate at the moment. The batters aren't really taking any chances. They don't need to. And the bowlers are being very economical. Just feels something's got to give soon.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Nice bowling.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Bairstow has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 24 for 3.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
On that nicely, good defence. My word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Fraser McGurk out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Finds the edge. No, it hasn't stuck. Time to keep this one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ellis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
Rabada, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. The Super Kings, 40 for 5.
6 done, and so the field spreads out. The bowlers will be looking to suffocate the opposition with singles and dots now.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. They'll get at least one here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.